What's up, YouTube? My name's Bob Morrison, and welcome back to Nerdly. So today on Nerdly, I'm gonna be doing some more Funko reviews. I'm gonna be doing two this video, and then the next video I'm gonna be doing three or two. So the first one I'm gonna be doing is Ghostbusters Dustin. So now if you haven't seen Stranger Things, I still highly recommend it. Oh, the sticker's still on here. It's a very good show, and so basically, I keep babbling. The second season came out, and they had these cool little versions of the characters. So this one's Ghostbusters Dustin, because they dress up as Ghostbusters for Halloween. I haven't taken them out of the bag yet, which is surprising, but whatever. And so this one is Pop Television on Netflix original series, Stranger Things, number 549, Ghostbusters Dustin. And then on the back, is 544, which is the new version of 11, 546, which is Ghostbusters Mike, 547, which is Ghostbusters Will, 548, which is Ghostbusters Lucas, 549, which is Ghostbusters Dustin, 550 when it's Joyce, and 551, which is Max. So I'm going to open up Dustin, and we'll have a look. Okay, so this is the first time opening them, and you can't really see, but he stands really good, and he's really sturdy. So basically, what Dustin has on him is he has the proton pack from Ghostbusters, which is cool. He's got what seems to be a towel here, and he's holding the trap thing from Ghostbusters, and his outfit says stands on it. He's stands, and his Ghostbusters pack is a backpack. You can even see the straps on his uniform, his outfit, which is cool. And he's got like Nike shoes and stuff, which is neat. So they go into a lot of detail. You can even see ridges and stuff of the blanket folding down and hitting the ground and stuff. So they go into a lot of detail of how they make these guys, and they have Ghostbusters symbol on the side here, and his head does its basic pivoting motion. So I can make him look demonic possessed, or I can just turn him back around. So that's about it. But this guy looks pretty wicked, and the artwork for this too looks pretty similar to the thing. So yeah, so this one's pretty wicked. I'm just gonna put this back. Just give me one sec. So yeah, pop figure videos are short because there's not really a lot to say on the pop figure. So that's why I put two into one. But if you want me to talk about Stranger Things or anything, I'll totally do a video like that. So the next one is a little elf named Buddy. Now, if you haven't seen Elf, it is so funny. It is so funny. If you have seen Elf, I have to say my favorite scene has to be when he jumps on the Christmas tree and then it falls over. That's the best. Now, this box is a little done up. My mom gave this to me because we were looking for Buddy for Christmas, but we couldn't find them, so my mom ended up getting the new Elf pop figures that came out. So now there's Series 1, and they're going to do another round of them and stuff, so that's pretty good. So this is Pop Holidays, Pop Holidays Elf the Movie, number 10, Buddy the Elf. And so it's just Will Ferrell on the back there. Now you can tell this is an old pop box because of the artwork. If you look at the artwork now versus back then, you can tell that it's older, mostly because the figure is shorter, and just the way it stands is different, and he's got like a rounded nose, which is very weird. When you look at it, it's weird. So I'm just gonna take him out, and we'll just have a quick look, and then actually I can show off the other pop figures, like the comparison new to old. So just give me one sec. So I took Buddy out of the box, and I brought over the new Buddy too, that my mom got for Christmas, and just the differences between them is astounding. It's creepy almost. So this is original Buddy that came out, I have to say 2012-ish. I'm not very sure. Now, if you can tell, it's very bland up here. There's not a lot of detail on this part here. His coat and stuff is nice, but it's kind of bland, and he's short too compared to a regular pop figure. He's very short. So that's Buddy, and he's got basic articulation, but just looking at him, you can tell he's a basic Pop, like, first beginning Funko, because he doesn't have a stance on him. He just looks bland. He doesn't look like Buddy at all. He just looks like a generic. And he's so cool to have, though, just to have a relic. And then when you bring in the new guy, that's the new Buddy. So this is the new Buddy the Elf. And I don't know the numbers because I don't have the boxes on me right now. But if you just look at him, the feather on his hat is detailed. The ribbon around his hat has edges on it like it would be if it was actual fabric. His hair is more big and poofy. He's got little lines on his forehead to show how excited he is. He's holding up maple syrup, so he's got a stance. He's got a pose that he's doing. And he's standing tall. He's not hunched. And everything about him is just longer and taller and more elegant. I'm sorry, I'm just happy to show this one off. The maple syrup says maple syrup on it. He's still got his head doesn't move. I don't think these guys' heads move, which is kind of disappointing. But still, it's good though if you want to have it as like a collector's item. And he's got little designs here. And now, if I stand him up, it's hard to get him to stand. These ones don't. Well, that's the difference between the old ones and the new ones. The old ones stand up pretty easily, and the new ones kind of fall over. But if you look at them, I'll just pick this up for a second. Look at the size difference. This guy is clearly taller than this guy, and this guy's more leaning back, while this guy's standing up tall. And just the width. This thing is way bigger, and then when you go to this one, it's tiny. It's weird just to see that. To see the old versus the new, but it's still pretty cool. There's still two Buddy the Elves. Well, this could be actual Buddy the Elf, and this could be one of the elves at the North Pole. So that works like that. And then there's also Papa Elf, which is Bob Newman. I don't know. I can't remember. It's a Bob though. His name's Bob. This is when he goes, "Come to Poppy." If you've never seen the movie, you don't get that reference, but still, he's trying to give Buddy a hug, and Buddy's massive, and he crushes him. It's funny. He's got detail on him, which is actually pretty cool. The ribbon thing again, he's got little glasses here that are cut off, like he did in the movie. He's got detail on his dress thing too, his elf stance. So that's what he looks like, and again, the head doesn't move a lot. But still, it's good for collectors, and he's got a pose too, which is neat. And he's like, "Hug, like I want a hug, man." So that's Papa Elf, and Papa Elf, I think, Papa Elf is the same size as regular Buddy, old Buddy, but he's wider, which is the difference there. He's got more feature, which is cool. And then we have Jovi, which is Buddy's girlfriend. And she's holding a teddy bear, which is neat. And she's got her stuff on, and she looks angry because she doesn't like Christmas. But she ends up liking it at the end of the movie. It's about that, guys. And she's got detail too. And she's actually the same size as regular, but old Buddy. But she's again wider, which is pretty cool, and more detail. So it's actually pretty cool to see stuff like that, where you see them actually taller and bigger, which is neat. So yeah, anyways, besides that, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, because I like seeing that kind of stuff. And yeah, that was seeing old Pop figures versus new Pop figures, and when I look at my collection, it's just weird to see that now. So anyways, that's it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.